Hello, it's me, and I think it's just coming up to 9 o'clock, but I was feeling slightly energized, so I've decided to use my energy and go and do a bit of shopping. There are a few items that I need, but I didn't necessarily need to get them now, but I have to. I'm bursting with energy because I was in the kitchen dancing. I tried to do a Facebook Live, but of course, copyrights. So Facebook, I was just running through one of my playlists from back in the day when I used to do my club nights, and I was getting messages from Facebook saying we're gonna end your stream because you're playing music that you don't have permission to play, blah blah blah. So I ended it. But one of the things I try not to do is to listen to music, because it makes me want to get up to all sorts. I just want to go out and have fun. And given that there is nowhere to go out and have fun, and I must say I have somewhat exquisite taste in music, so whichever song I put on, it's gonna put me in a partying mood, which you can't even see me, damn it. It's gonna put me in a partying frame of mind. So, alright, so basically I'm going shopping just to burn off my energy, because, I wanna go partying and there's nowhere to go. So it's like that. But, alright, what should I say? Yeah, so today I never like to say I'm bored. I never like to say, oh, today's been a boring day. But I suppose in layman's terms, you would say it's been quite boring, because there was no football, there is no sport to speak of, there is no, YouTube is dead basically, there's nothing interesting on there, no documentaries, no nothing. It's just all about the American elections, which at the minute, there's nothing juicy going on even. So once my sister went to bed, that was me sitting in silence. Not that I have an issue with silence, but I just felt like I needed to occupy myself slightly. So when we were younger, sort of like when I was 11, 12, that age group, we used to dance in the kitchen, my brother and my sisters. We used to dance in the kitchen at night. So, hello, good evening. Yeah, thanks. So dancing in the kitchen is nothing unusual. It's kind of difficult when you're sort of, when you've got the headphones plugged in, and you can't sort of dance in that kind of way. I've got my wireless speaker back at my place, so I probably, not in the kitchen's too small. So had I been at my place, I would have put the speaker on, and I could have gone for it in the bathroom, so I would have burned up all the energy that I wanted to. But alas, with the lockdown and all this thing, I thought it would have finished pretty sharpish once the election's finished. But the election isn't actually, I'm talking about the American election, it's not actually finished, is it? It could run on a run. So, well, I suppose one of my biggest disappointments, I was looking forward to the gym Christmas party, but seeing that the hotel is closed down, that's not gonna happen. But besides, with the social distancing and all of that, there's not gonna be any partying, but that was something I was looking forward to. I don't know. I can't explain what music does to me. And I suppose it's a bit like an alcoholic who stays away from pubs and stays away from alcohol. I tend to stay away from music because, just crossing the road, because I know what it does to me. But I just thought tonight I needed to, well, not necessarily listen to music, but that was the only thing left to do, because there is nothing by way of, as said, sport. I don't watch TV, or I'm not into anything modern, let's say. So even the kind of music I like, it's all retro. I don't listen to today's music. I don't know who the artists are or anything. But like I said, I have this thing with music, and I'm in a very adventurous frame of mind at the moment. So I've gone shopping. I just pick up a few items, like I said, that I would have needed to pick up at some point anyway. And in this space of time I'm walking, I could have got the bus. So by the time I get back, hopefully I would have burnt the energy that I've generated from the music out of my system, and I will go back into my little box and do something a little bit quieter. So I have to say, the one thing I'm going to be partying every night when lockdown is finished. Wherever there's a party, I'm going until such a time as it's out of my system. And if there's no parties going, then if I can get a venue, I'll organize one. But I should think venue owners will be pretty desperate. But a lot of them lacked humility prior to the lockdown. When I was trying to get a venue to organize a party, they all, I'm very two-faced. Oh yeah, sure, no problem. And then it's funny because you walk past some of the venues, some of the pubs, and you see they've got signs out there if you want to book how the night to fall. So hopefully by the time when this thing finishes, hopefully people will be chucking their venues at me so I can start organizing parties again. So anyway, I'm just going into the shop now to pick up my bits and pieces. So that's my little bit for tonight.